Alright, guys. Hope you guys can see my screen on Telegram. Alright. Now, like I said earlier, this class is going to be titled How to Trade the Forex Market. And what I mean by how to trade the Forex Market and why we are starting tonight with that particular topic is you need to understand that, like I said, this is not a beginner class. In case you're a beginner, we already have materials for beginners that you can always download and we can watch over and over again. Now, you are a forex trader or crypto trader or a synthetic trader, you want to trade this week. So one of the things.
All right. So I'm recording the class now. Now
We start the record now. Let's start the class. Everybody where they here, where they this telegram. Without speaking much grammar, you know say wetin dey happen for this market now, buying and selling. You know that foundation, you know say now buying and selling. And the buyers na there they go up, na there they carry price go up. The sellers na there they carry price come down. You don already mark down and you don enter you know because as far as you dey see your chart. Now there was a time now, few minutes ago, I said something. I said market where they uptrend, just like this uptrend when I'm mark so. The best thing where we dey do, the best thing for you to do is to look for opportunity to buy. That means if you listen to how I take talk I said opportunity to buy. That means even if the market dey uptrend, no be everywhere dem for dey buy for market wey dey uptrend. For market wey dey uptrend, you still need to wait for opportunity before you enter buy because this market be dey uptrend, but I just explain some pullback which is the sell move wey you dey see. You see this particular sell move wey we dey see so, they are information. So here at the GFOREX community, we trade with a particular strategy called price action strategy. And the meaning of price action is understanding the candlesticks information. Price action means you to be able to understand the candlestick. What is the candlesticks? Those things now when I just show you as we start the class. Those things will be like candle, real. Price action defined as understanding the information behind every candlestick. That means every candlestick where form, there's an information behind it. Yes, just the same way. That time we will go school, they go let us, they go say, may we go draw skeleton, they will call label every part of the skeleton. So now, you see this particular chart like this will be like jaga for many people face. It not dey jaga to many of us face. Why? Because we understand the language where the market dey give us based on we understand the information behind every candlestick. So if you are a beginner, I want you to understand this. The best thing for you to do is to first of all understand those information when I go to refer to. Every candlestick have an information embedded in it. Now, how you go fit take dey understand those information? Na another big question now wey you go need to ask yourself or your mentor. And the information, even if you sabi am, you can identify them. How you go take dey know say after e give you the information say e don confirm? something I just dey talk so, but I make I break am down well well for better understanding. Guys, you don already hear me now talk now say market wey dey uptrend, the best thing wey we dey do na buy. We dey only dey look for opportunity to buy, and the opportunity wey we dey always wait for, as far say the market dey uptrend, we dey wait make price always pull back. I don already explain wetin be pull back. All those short sell wey you dey see for uptrend, all those small small sell move wey you dey see for uptrend, na we dey call pull back, na we dey call retracement, so that if you hear me talk am again. Now, we always dey wait for market make e give us pull back, then after the pull back, na the information wey price come give us na im go come determine if na there we go for enter the buy. Now, the information now na we wan come go into. You don already know say for market wey dey uptrend, the market wey dey uptrend, you don already know say na buy opportunities you suppose to dey wait for, right? Fine. Now, I don come still tell you now say we dey buy for market wey dey do pullback, that is short short sell move wey dey happen for uptrend. We no dey buy candle based on say we see say e dey green, e dey run dey go up. We no dey buy market wey dey rush dey go up. We no dey buy market wey dey push dey go up. We buy the market before e start to dey buy. Male, I dey see your question. I will answer that. Just follow, and other people are still here to follow. I go answer that question, right? So now, the major thing here is how you go come take know say the market wey dey pull back, because I don tell you now say for market wey dey pull back na im we dey buy, no be market wey be say e dey push dey go up. Remember. We can start now. So guys, please somebody should remind them on the WhatsApp community that we are live now on Telegram, so they can join us massively. So I welcome you specially again into tonight class, and I welcome you all into this week profitable trading. Like we are starting this week on a good note, because we are starting the week with pure knowledge, and we are starting the week with our mindset being prepared to win all through the week. So I pray that God Almighty will see us through all through the week, and we will not just trade by ourselves, but He will always guide us and tell us the best time to apply what we have learned, and so we can use it to earn in profit. So guys, please let's pay close attention. And for those of you that are pure beginners, and for those of you that today is your first time in this community, I welcome you specially, and you are welcome to the Gen FOREX Academy. Here in this community, even if you are a student, that you are a physical one-on-one student, whenever we are having our classes here on weekends, you can always join us. Being a one-on-one physical student doesn't mean that you will not be attending those classes, because sometimes you may not know when the right word that will position you to become a profitable trader will come. Because whenever I'm teaching, I believe a lot of things are happening, and people are grabbing a lot of information that are changing stories. And all right, so now we are recording the class. So for those of you that are not in the class, for those of our students that are not in class, after now we're dropping a video to Telegram community so everyone can have access to it. So guys, I first of all want to start the class by telling you that in the forex market, no matter how good you think you are, or no matter how you think your mentor is, sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes your trade run in losses. But I'm here to tell you categorically that the only thing that will stop you or that will make you not to blow account, or the only thing that will play on top that will make you a constant profitable trader at all times is when you understand some of the things we will be highlighted here tonight. And this week, like we said, this week was smooth. God help us beginning from the opening of the week on Monday down to today, Friday. Today, our NFT. Somebody said you can't hear me clearly. And can you hear me? Is it the only one or is everybody? Please, the people on Telegram, if you cannot hear me clearly, let me see. The people on Telegram, if you can't hear me clearly, make I see so that I will know. Comment. The reason why I mute you now, once if I unmute you, you just your mic dey make noise. You know they like mute your mic. That's why I mute you. It's cracking a little bit. I know it's you. What that is it? Okay, I'm coming. All right. So I believe you guys can hear me clear now. The people on Telegram, I believe you all can hear me clearly.
Yes.
All right. Some of you will know about this. All right. So now let's go straight to the point. I said something now. I said a lot of you are pure beginners, and the reason why you are still losing money as at now is because you still don't understand how the foreign market works. Which I will tell you now that you don't need to feel bad whenever you make any of these mistakes. However, the only thing that you need to always do and always hold yourself with is to keep hammering on the knowledge. Make sure you keep pursuing, keep running after knowledge until you understand some things that you never understand now. You understand? Most of the time, you need to understand that part first. Then, for those of you that think and know very well that yes, this thing I just sapient. I know when to buy, I know when to sell. But my problem is I still can't figure out why I did low account. Now I said we have a lot of and we have different causes, or that we have a lot of things that are causing it, but one of them is greed. And tonight I want us to look at overcoming greed as a first trader, and that is the title of this class. And I've already started the recording, and I want us to all follow carefully because after tonight, believe tomorrow class we still look into some of them, but we'll be doing proper price action strategy. We'll be doing another class of when to buy, when to sell, and on Sunday I really want to do a clear back testing of most of the reversal patterns that we are using, because like I always say, before a market sell, price will always give us a particular reversal pattern. Before it buy, price will always give us a particular reversal pattern, just like the NFP. Because before I know, I dropped the video like 4 hours before the news, and just exactly as analyzed, the market will push up and come down. That's what happened. But somebody will come and say, you were lucky. But the truth is that there's nothing like luck there. The luck involved was just 10%. Then every other thing there was pure knowledge because I understand how to analyze the market fundamentally. And I want every member of the GFS Academy also understand all of those stuff. Now, after you understand it, there's a way. Okay, so now I want you all to understand most of those talk, and also remember the forex market have a language, and the only thing happening in the forex market is buying and selling. Now the reason why I keep saying that you don't need to accumulate different strategies before you can profitable, because if you go learn ICP, SMC, transaction, support and resistance, all of that, now you will not be a master of any of those 4 or 5 or 10 strategies. And one particular strategy will not be contradicting another, and it will always get you confused more. And the best thing to do is to keep it simple, go for one particular strategy. And I keep saying this, every strategy used by different mentors, all of them are working. The only thing there is you need to understand the strategy in details. Now, after you understand that particular strategy, you now need to learn how you will be using that strategy to make money consistently. You need to learn how to use a strategy to make money consistently. The strategy alone is not enough. Yes, the strategy alone is not enough as a forex trader. You need to understand that. And God will give us understanding, and also God will give us the speed to understand everything that I will be teaching you this period. And remember, this is another month, the month of May 2024. And every month I always come up with some challenges and some other stuff that I want every of my students, every member of the GMS Academy to always partake. But it is not always a must, but it is something that if you actually want to grow as a forex trader, if you want to leave that current status that you are currently, you need to always push yourself. You need to do some things that you are not doing currently. And by so doing, you will find yourself making the kind of profit that you've not been making. You find yourself paying yourself salary, the kind that you have not been paying yourself. I asked a question yesterday. I said, how much did you pay yourself 2 days ago, last month ending? How much you pay yourself? I think not dey pay myself. I think just dey trade for trading sake, or you just dey labor, or you still dey go dey look for mutual fund dey take grow. You need to understand. You need to be able to answer those questions carefully. Then after you answer them, don't be sentimental while answering those questions. If you no prepare yourself now, answer it well so that you go know how to set yourself up and now be paying yourself consistently. And if you are preparing yourself and you prepare yourself maybe 100,000 naira monthly as a trader, now you also need to learn how to scale it up so that you can prepare yourself more as a forex trader. All of those things are things that I will be guiding you on. But today, I want to teach you how to overcome the greed aspect of forex trading. As a forex trader, most of the challenges that we have, I said greed is one of them, and greed have more higher impact on almost every forex trader. And I said you can be greedy as a trader and not know. We start the record now. Let's start the class. Everybody where they here, where they this telegram. Without speaking much grammar, you know say wetin dey happen for this market na buying and selling. You know that foundation. You know say na buying and selling. And the buyers na dem dey go up, na dem dey carry price go up. The sellers na dem dey carry price come down. You don already mark down and e don enter you. You know because as far as you dey see your chart. Now, there was a time now, few minutes ago, I said something. I said market where they uptrend just like this uptrend when I'm at, so the best thing wey we dey do, the best thing for you to do is to look for opportunity to buy. That means if you lis ten to how I take talk am, I said opportunity to buy. That means even if the market dey uptrend, no be everywhere dem for dey buy for market wey dey uptrend. For market wey dey uptrend, you still need to wait for opportunity before you enter buy, because this market dey dey uptrend, but I just explain some pullback, which is the sell move wey you dey see. You see this particular sell move wey we dey see so, their information. So here at the GFOREX community, we trade with a particular strategy called price action strategy. And the meaning of price action is understanding the candlesticks information. Price action means you to be able to understand the candlestick. Wetin be candlesticks? Those things na when I just show you as we dey start the class. Those things wey be like candle, real. Price action defined as understanding the information behind every candlestick. That means every candlestick wey form, there's an information behind it. Yes, just the same way. That time we go school, they go let us, they go say, make we go draw skeleton, they go come label every part of the skeleton. So now, you see this particular chart like this wey be like jagajaga for many people face. E no dey jagajaga to many of us face. Why? Because we understand the language wey the market dey give us based on we understand the information behind every candlestick. So if you're a beginner, I want you to understand this. The best thing for you to do is to first of all understand those information when I just dey refer to. Every candlestick have an information embedded in it. Now, how you go fit take dey understand those information? Na another big question now wey you go need to ask yourself or your mentor. And the information, even if you sabi am, you can identify them. How you go take dey know say after e give you the information say e don confirm? Na something I just dey talk so, but I make I break am down well well for better understanding. Guys, you don already hear me now talk now say market wey dey uptrend, the best thing wey we dey do na buy. We dey only dey look for opportunity to buy, and the opportunity wey we dey always wait for, as far say the market dey uptrend, we dey wait make price always pull back. I don already explain wetin be pull back. All those short sell wey you dey see for uptrend, all those small sell move wey you dey see for uptrend, na we dey call pull back, na we dey call retracement, so that if you hear me talk am again. Now, we always dey wait for market make e give us pull back, then after the pull back, na the information wey price come give us na im go come determine if na there we go for enter the buy. Now, the information now na we wan come go into. You don already know say for market wey dey uptrend, the market wey dey uptrend, you don already know say na buy opportunities you suppose to dey wait for, right? Fine. Now, I don come still tell you now say we dey buy from market wey dey do pullback, that is short sell move wey dey happen for uptrend. We no dey buy candle based on say we see say e dey green, e dey run dey go up. We no dey buy market wey dey rush dey go up. We no dey buy market wey dey push dey go up. We buy the market before e start to dey buy. Malia, they see your question. I will answer that. Just follow, and other people are still here to follow. I will answer that question, right? So now, the major thing here is how you go come tell me say the market wey dey pull back, because I don tell you now say for market wey dey pull back na im we dey buy, no be market wey be say e dey push dey go up. Remember na only buying and selling dey happen for here, so another thing dey happen. So based on say we know say the market dey uptrend and currently we come dey buy, no mean say make we chop enter the buy. So na there the opportunity wey I dey talk about na there from come wey we dey wait for. Now we only look out for opportunity to buy, and the opportunities be say we go always wait make price pull back. So during that pull back, which is small sell wey e go sell, so na that time we go take buy am. We dey buy market after e sell. That means we buy from support. Now no beginner here wey know wetin be support or resistance. Let me explain support and resistance, then I go come use am clarify dis thing wey I dey talk now. Dis my chart currently, those lines wey I first draw make I delete dem. Now dis market na uptrend. Dis place wey arrow for go up, we call it uptrend. Now before you dey see say the market just dey go up, dey pull back, dey continue just dey run dey go up, here like dis, market sell come here. You see as market sell come here, e no fit come sell pass here. Here now when market sell reach, e no fit sell pass am. Bottom of any price, bottom anywhere wey you see wey be bottom, price sell reach there, e no fit sell pass there. We dey call am support level. We dey mark am. Guys, the beginners here, anywhere wey you see say the market dey sell, e come sell reach one place, no be me go tell you where e go sell reach, but no be you dey control the market. But once you see say the market come sell reach one place, e no come dey sell pass there, we dey call am support. Something like this. Now the support just mean something wey be say you no dey let am break here, you dey support am, e no fit continue the down. So now because you say the market come buy, e come go form another higher structure. The higher structure, if you see say price buy, e push go up, e come push reach one place, e no come fit push pass there, e come first sell. There we dey call am resistance. Na something I dey do for na something I dey do, so just follow me so that you go understand am. By the time I dey land with this explanation, you go fit understand wetin I dey talk. Now support na as price dey sell, if e sell reach one particular place, e no come fit sell pass there, na support abi. Now because you say price dey buy, you know say price buy for here na, but even as e buy for here, e pull back small, e continue dey buy, e break here, e come go form higher high for here where I draw dis line. Then if as e buy reach here, e no come fit buy pass there anywhere, e come first sell again. So here so we dey call am resistance because dey resist the price from buying at that moment. Dey resisted price from buying at that moment. The price come first sell, then we go mark am. Then the market come pull back again to the place where e break out from, which is here, this shadow here price. Then e pull back there, which is na normal thing wey dey happen. So na this pull back so, na there we for dey always dey buy. So you see as e dey pull back, wetin I tell you say be support. Support na when price sell, e come sell reach one place, e no fit sell pass there, e no come dey sell pass there. E come dey sell say dem dey from there dey resist am, e no dey fit sell pass. there na support. Then na that support na we for dey buy for market wey dey uptrend. We dey look for anytime wey price go take come support, we go from there buy am, because the information behind that support be say the market dey sell initially abi. Now as I take explain wetin be support now, market wey dey sell, e come sell reach one particular place, e no fit sell pass there. There na support, and the information behind the support be say e be like say the sellers dem no get strength again, na im make dem no dey fit sell am pass there. So the buyers fit from there take over the market. So that is why if we dey uptrend, we know say the original trend na uptrend, na buyers na im dey in charge, right? So any small sell move wey we see, the moment e form support, e no come dey continue the sell, na there we for dey buy. So don't make this mistake on Monday. We no dey buy market wey be say e dey green candle dey buy already. No be that time dem take dey buy. After a break of structure and a pullback, that question no answer am well, no ask am well. The best place to buy no be break of structure, no. The best place to buy after price break structure na when price pull back to that structure where e break. Now I draw this line, I said price break here initially, come form here, then e come set back to that place where e break. All those questions make una write am down. I give those instructions before we start this class. Write those questions down as I dey, so that you no go forget them. As I dey teach, make I fit concentrate, make other people make dem fit catch up with wetin we talk. Now by the time we don dey come to the end of the class, every question wey you get, I dey always give that time now. You ask the question and make sure say I answer am in a way wey you go dey understand. I don't want to be diverting all of those things. Na im make we no dey teach everything at once. You understand? So now please, I want you guys to understand me here. I know say Male, I know say you be new student for the academy, but the reason why we don't teach like that, we say we were doing that as at last year, last 2 years. If I come live, if I come class like this, I dey try teach everything at once, but I was not seeing results in most of my students, because I fit teach 20 different things, they will end up not understanding one, because forex e too dey get the way e take dey, e no be like normal school stuff, you understand? So that is why anytime when I wan teach, I go focus on one thing for per class, teach am, make sure say the students understand that particular thing when I teach for that day. Tomorrow, another day, we look at another thing again. We no dey rush now. So, and ever since we started that, I come dey see result for some of my students well, in a way wey be say dey always dey give me joy, you understand? So please, make we just get that patient. So now, as I was saying, the market wey dey uptrend, the best place where we for dey buy, na when price, you know say na uptrend e dey originally, because e say e buy you, e come buy reach here, for instance where my cursor dey, e no come fit buy pass here at some point, you understand? E come start dey sell. This sell, you go know say na pull back na, because the market dey uptrend. Originally na uptrend market, na buyer dey in charge. So any sell wey you dey see for uptrend na just pull back dey call am. So now you see when price dey pull back, if e come sell low, you come see say e sell reach one particular place, e no come fit dey sell pass there, na there we come for dey buy again. Based on say the market dey buy, e dey on grey candle, no mean say na make you jump enter dey buy, no. We dey buy market wey dey sell, wey dem dey resist from selling. Once you see say market wey dey sell, e no come fit dey sell pass there, but make sure say the market na uptrend. If e dey uptrend, then e come dey sell, which you know say that sell na pull back. Now if you dey do the pull back, if you no come fit dey break that sell, no come fit dey sell pass one particular place where we dey call support, Now there therefore they continue the buy. Now there you go for buy. You see this thing, as I dey talk am now, you no understand am. Me, I know say you no understand am, many of you here. But the best way wey you go take understand am na when the market dey on and we dey trade live. So I think tomorrow is Sunday, and I think we can try something out with BTC, USD. Also today I no get time, I just dey come, I never open my chart this morning. And now this guy now just make me all my targets. You understand? So wetin go happen tomorrow, we go trade market wey dey live for the next class, for tomorrow class. But I want you to understand something. I want you to understand something in this very class. I want you to understand and make sure say as you dey understand am, make sure say you just keep am simple. No do as if you over understand am, you understand? Say the only thing wey dey happen is either buyers are in charge or sellers are in charge. Now even when buyers are in charge, so when buyers dey in charge, which is uptrend, that particular time wey the market go take sell small, na we dey call pullback, and that pullback na we for the buy. Now I say you no understand that because I know say many of you now go come dey reason how you go take know say the market don pull back finish. How you go take know say the market don pull back finish when you come take buyer?
Is it recorded?
Some of you. Yes. We are recording it.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So now, I believe many people here go feel like get that question now. Like, if the market dey pull back, the person knows say na option, and the person knows say market wey dey pull back, e go let am pull back before e buy. The person know, but you no come know the market if e dey pull back. How you go come tell know say e don pull back finish before you come enter am? Because you fit see the market wey dey sell now, you go enter buy, market continue to dey sell. That means you go gain losses and you fit blow account. Yes, that particular thing na there time frame information come dey play out. Remember, time frame, wetin be time frame? All those time now, this is 1 minute time frame, which means if I put am for 1 minute, it means every candlestick spread dey there form under 1 minute, e go close, another one go open. After 1 minute, that one go close, another one go open. Currently we dey 4 hours, which means every candlestick wey you dey see here, no matter how e long reach, na just 4 hours e take sell. E sell for 4 hours, then e close, another candlestick come open, e come buy for 4 hours, e close. Even this one wey small like this, na still 4 hours e take before another one open. That's how. So now, for market wey dey pull back, how you go take know say you don pull back finish before you sell? Na that time you go come you go need to understand how to make use of the time frame. There is a way we use the time frame, and the way wey we take dey use time frames na, first of all, you need to understand that the higher time frame controls the lower time frame. I don't just want to go into that this night make you no go confused. You understand? This thing na gradual process. Now you go fit understand am faster. You understand? But just know say you go need to learn market wey dey pull back, how you take dey know say don pull back finish. I go explain am, and if I wan explain am, I go like explain am, we go use am do back testing to further, we go do back testing, we go test am for the chart but we go dey see how e take dey play out, how you go take dey confirm am, because that is another major problem wey traders dey face. But I first of all need to make sure that you understand wetin I dey talk about now, which is based on say you dey see time. Do you know why I'm teaching this to now? Many people, even the person, e don even spend more than 2 years for the forex industry, wetin e still dey do? Na when e see price dey go up, na e take dey jump better buy. Anytime wey you see say market dey come down, e go jump better sell. sometimes you will make profit, but na account e dey always blow pass because e no really know when to buy and when to sell. E dey trade anyhow. So we no dey trade anyhow. We dey make sure say we enter the market from where e go for start to dey buy. And na im be wetin I dey explain. So where dem for dey buy market, for market wey dey uptrend, the best thing to do is to buy, is to look for an opportunity where you go be placing your buy. And the opportunity dey play out for market wey dey uptrend if you come dey sell currently, which is if you dey do the pullback. So during that pullback time, so you go come see say pullback reach one particular place, you no come fit sell pass there because the pullback for uptrend na sell now, na sell e go be. Then you no come fit sell pass there. You see there so na there dem for dey buy. So you fit see say the market dey red candle. Una dey always say many of you dey do am too, many of you wey sabi am. Market wey be say e dey pull back, sometimes e dey reverse. I pray God will give us understanding, and I also pray that God will give me the wisdom to teach this in a way where we say everybody will understand am. See, market wey dey uptrend, e fit reverse to downtrend anytime. If you wan reverse to downtrend, you no need to blow whistle, come dey call your name say, Mr. Collins o, I am reversing to downtrend now. No. Market wey dey uptrend, when wan reverse to downtrend, na the move wey e move na we still go dey know say this market e don dey reverse to downtrend, we are not to buy again. So even if you see the sell for market wey dey uptrend, you no go dey enter buy again. You understand? Let me explain. This is my chart. This chart currently, the market be dey uptrend. Una see as I take draw am now, e be dey uptrend, then e come buy reach here, this place wey the circle dey, come from there reverse to downtrend. E dey clear. Na im make I draw am like this so that e go dey clear for every beginner eyes. Now you see say as the market e dey buy so, after e sell, e go continue dey buy. E go sell again, which is pull back, e go continue dey buy. E go sell again, e go continue dey buy. Then e come buy reach here, na here be the highest high. All the buy wey e buy for this particular chart now, na here be the highest buy. Let's first of all mark out the highest buy, which is here like this. So una know say we analyze this market last 2 weeks, now we take catch up the sell. All of those things, e dey always dey easy to us because of one thing. Wetin be the thing? We understand the candlesticks information, and that is our strategy, price action. Price action strategy means understanding the candlesticks information. It's telling you that every candlestick wey form for the market, there is an information embedded in that particular candlestick. If you know the information, you go quickly dey know when market wan sell or when market wan buy. Remember, you and I are not the one controlling prices. Rather, this market, the market maker wey dey control am. If dem make decision to sell the market, the way the candlestick go take form for here, na we go take know the decision wey dem dey try make. How we go take know the highest buy? E dey show now, e dey show, you dey see am for my chart. Na im make I dey draw this thing. Now, if you are a student of the FOREX Academy, una dey see line wey I dey always use, those horizontal lines, those structure bars. I call them structure bars. Now you see those things wey I dey draw now, you dey see my cursor. This one now, when I take dey draw the lines, I dey draw am for where the body of the candlestick for start, no be on top of it. Now, why? Why should we draw it on top of the candlestick body? The body of candlestick na im be the strength of that particular candle. The wick, the pin bar of a particular candlestick means rejection. For instance, This particular thing when I draw for here now, if you check the line, you will see say the body of this candlestick e go up pass the body of this candlestick. But the market, this particular candlestick wey sell like this already, e first of all buy reach here, e buy reach here. I tell una the day when I sell this candle na around to 3 in the morning. The day when I sell this market, I show una be the day, and na Friday e be, on Friday on the 12th of April. I catch the other side because I was awake. That was the day when those people rush another rocket for Israel. Abi. So the moment they do that thing, the market spike. E just start to dey run dey go up. As e run go up reach here, now I see am for 1 minute. Now I enter the sell. I ride that come down. Then in the afternoon, the evening, come start to dey go up again. So now you need to understand something from here. As e buy reach here, as at that particular that night, because e say e empty now, e empty the candle wey e take like come empty the candle, come from here, e come start dey sell, you understand? So this one so we dey call am rejection. Rejection na normal rejection, normal EJECTION, you understand? Dem reject the price. The market dey wan buy, buyers dey wan forcefully take am to where e no suppose dey because that is still the highest place where gold don reach since the history of gold. Since gold has been trading, they never buy gold before at the rate of $2,431. But that particular night, gold e reach $2,431. So the moment e reach that new higher high, they rejected the price. Say no, 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 no. Understand? Then the thing was they come push am go down again. E come from that $2,431. E come fall come here. E fall come $2,334. Then before e come continue the original trend normally as e suppose be before. So now e be like say I don dey over fast and it's not supposed to be. The person now wey dey ask the question say how you go take know say the market e buy pass na be the higher high. You know, if you dey stay for upstairs, if you dey the downstairs, you wan go the second floor, pass through the staircase. If you put your leg for the first step, the second step wey go carry you go up, e go up pass the first step. You understand? So now na so e take dey ascend, dey go up. So long say e dey always dey upper or the next step dey dey up pass the current step wey dey or the previous one. So as far say e dey pass am, we dey call na uptrend be that. If you wan from your downstairs go your upstairs now for your house, that staircase you see where you enter there, e go up pass the previous one again. Then the other one come go up pass the previous one again. The one till you reach where you dey go, understand? So that was on an uptrend. Then if you from the upstairs now, from your upstairs, you wan come downstairs, you come enter the staircase. Now you go from the one wey high, you go step down, you carry your leg again, you step am down again. You carry your other leg, you step am down. You see say you go dey step down. That one na be down trend. When it comes to the forex market, I want make you feel related wetin you dey talk here. I don't know whether una dey follow me. Guys, are we following?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
then for the people wey be say you be beginner, for the people wey be say you never really understand, let me help you. You see this forex market, this forex of the thing. I always dey like people wey dey talk truth. I like people wey dey tell theirself the truth because that is the easiest way to succeed in the forex market. See, we are all different, we are different people from different background. The way you take the learn, no be so me I take the learn. I get students for years. They join our online mentorship. After like 6 months, they pay for our physical mentorship. They come physically. Then some of them, if I ask them, you hear the person say, or I feel like say, me, you should be say, I sabi learn when I sit down with my mentor, I sabi learn one or that. I no sabi, I no be that too much online something, I no sabi go school online, all those stuff. So people dey like that. Then apart from that, we get people wey dey learn online. Me, most of those things na online I dey learn. I pay for courses. Most of my mentors na oyinbo people dey do, you understand. Some of una get my mentor course. See, even if say I sabi learn online, I dey always tell una say I am a slow learner. Yes, if me and you go the same class, our teacher fit dey teach us, we go dey answer questions. Your teacher go just explain something and you go say, oh, did you understand? Everybody go say yes sir, me I go keep quiet. I no dey answer question for class but I dey try as smart. But to see that sharp grabbing, I no be that kind person. Based on say I know say when make I no give up on the market. Based on say if you know say you dey spend and you dey here, no rush pass yourself because the moment you start rushing, you will actually be frustrated. You will not frustrate yourself. That's that. So if you know say you be slow learner, please and please give yourself time and make sure you understand make sure you take advantage of step by step when I take dey teach so. No try or to understand everything in one line. Dat one na another big mistake wey many people dey make. You cannot understand this foreign market in one night. Na juju you wan use. So dis thing na gradual process, step by step. So for those of my beginners wey dey here, um um based on say I tell una say as beginners you need to trade a live account, you don trade demo account. Let me tell you so that you no go just dey carried away. If you are a beginner here, na me tell you say make you no try demo account to master your emotion, the psychology behind forex trading, and then also you can be earning even as you are learning. But the basic truth wey I go still tell you now be say based on say you make profit as a beginner today, maybe on Monday na you wey never trade before, you come our physical class now, then you come go meet, you come go use your $50 take make $200, then you go come dey jump up and down, you go come dey call yourself forex trader, you go injure. You understand? The reason why you trade the live account no be to buy that car wey you dey dream of. You know time never reach. You are actually trading the live account to master the market using real money so that you master the emotion and psychology involved. So don't be carried away with the profit because na another thing, na another challenge o. Because some people they know say dem be beginners o, dem go come. The moment they start to dey make profit 2-3 times, they go come dey call themselves professional. They go go change their name to Papilo FX Academy, Papilo FX, all those kind of stuff, and it is very bad. Once you forget say you be beginner, you no go come pay more focus on the teaching. Instead when you for focus on the knowledge, you go come dey look for profit. And the moment you start looking for profit because you ignore the knowledge, definitely you just sign up for growing over time. Please let's be guided. So the reason why we don't teach you the normal account is because I want you to master something at time, psychology and emotion. I pray God Almighty will guide us and give us understanding. So let's continue. So now I just explained some certain things here to you that the market when dey uptrend, the best place to buy na when e dey do pullback. And if the market dey do pullback, some of you don't know how to know whether the market don do pullback finish. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Now, before we continue, we'll be looking at how to know that the pullback is the market is not pulling back. But hmm, before then, coming, you are just coming, you are late. Go to Telegram. What are you doing? Now, before then, wetin we don teach so far till now, that particular stuff wey we no dey clear about before we move on, because we are switching now. I want you to ask the question so that you go fit dey understand the next thing. Wetin we don talk so far, where you for confuse, where you follow up with before you lost. Just unmute yourself and talk to your student and tell them back. Unmute yourself confirm so that carry you along. Guys, if you pay for this class and this telegram, remember you pay for it. So everyone here is actually paid for it. Even if you pay 100 million, if you say no matter the amount you pay to them, ask question. That's the best way to do it. Okay, I see one question here. Let me check. Somebody said, sir, for someone like me that I'm trading with just $12, is it enough for me to start my analysis? Yes. Yes. We are starting in another challenge on Monday. And the challenge that we are starting on Monday, it will still be the $20 challenge. Now, you know why you need to always tell yourself that truth. You trade with daily, you don't trade with daily time frame, but you analyze the market with daily time frame. This is why. If you go to your chart, you see this particular thing now, you see the way wetin I draw now. You see say for market wey dey uptrend, you get some certain sell abi, which is you know say na pullback you dey call am. Then you continue the uptrend, you also get structure just like this. Price continue to the structure. So when price break here first time, e come form here, e pull back, e sell small. When you continue the buy, e break here, e buy reach here. As e buy reach here, then e come do pullback again, which is sell. E come pull back to where e break this before, which is the minor. Then you continue the buy, come buy, e come break here, come buy pass here, go form another high, which is here. Abi? Now price come after e form the higher high, e come pull back. This time around, e not to the minor, to the major. But na here be the major structure. Price pull back to the major structure. This is the major pullback. Then the moment price pull back to the major structure, e continue am, e break above here and e come go form another high. Then e pull back again. Now wetin you need to understand for here is very very simple. The same way this market take dey pull back, break, pull back again, break, form a higher high, pull back again, break. And the same way the daily too dey. The daily too dey so still get low structures. E get low minor structure where e go come with test before e continue. So based on say you dey trade $20, if you no analyze the daily, you just jump go 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, you fit dey sell for 1 hour make you no know say daily na uptrend. That sell na pullback you dey do. Then the daily go come do the pullback finish, you go come continue the buy. You based on say you dey stop for the 5 minutes and you no understand the information wey dey happen for daily, you go come dey the sell. The market go don start to dey buy, you go come go blow the $20. So whenever you understand, whenever you analyze your higher time frame, na im make I dey always talk this thing now. If you dey do analysis, don't assume you know this thing. You are not proving anything to me or to anybody in this community. Even as of today, if every day when I wan trade, I dey always bring down food, I dey document my analysis. I no dey try use am impress person, no be because say Some people dey come my house. No, na so I dey do am because I know the kind person wey I be and I know the kind trader wey I be. I'm a disciplined trader. So the best thing wey dey help me, wetin dey help me be say I no dey assume any reversal. If I see reversal dey established, I go call out the reversal wey e be. I go follow am. I make profit from it. I execute the trade. I want to get to where I wan reach. I go comot from am. Now, you, you wey get the $20, you need to always document your analysis beginning from the higher time frame. Because now when you document your analysis, if the market dey do something, you go always dey check wetin you first check before wetin you fit analyze to see if price still dey in line or price don dey do the opposite so that you go know where you go stand. You understand? So that you go know where you go stand. There's no, now some people dey think say forex na twinkle twinkle no. Forex no be gamble. Forex no be try your luck. This thing na if you no put am well, if you no do the work well, na losses you go get. No be forget prayer. But once you can arrange yourself in line with your knowledge, in line with your strategy, not the only price action be the strategy wey dem dey through this one. We have the ICT strategy, the SMC. We have different kinds of strategy. All of them dey work. But the only thing I go tell you is learn only one. Don't learn two before you go finish yourself. They go dey contradict each other. Learn one, master that one. Then that particular strategy wey you learn, wey you know well well. Only the strategy will not give you money. Fact. Only strategy, only price action strategy will not make you a billionaire. No. Wetin dey make millions for you na when you learn to make money using the price action strategy. As a price action strategy trader, you need to learn how to build wealth. And I dey teach am too for this mentorship. I teach it. Na be the small small challenge wey we dey bring and I dey always give you the guide how to if you want to make more money without putting your capital to risk. This is what you should do. This is how to do it. This is how to do it. If I'm to be sending signals, I'm telling you I have voice, I have people around me that can be doing that for me. I will just tell you, oh yeah guys, go drop out for Telegram, that Telegram everyone. So go drop our signal there. Tell them we are buying from social place, we are selling from social place. People go receive their alert for flow. Even if I drop buy signal, the market fit the next move, it fit give me better sell opportunity. But based on say I don already give the signal, people no go mind the sell opportunity na buy dem dey buy and dem will end up losing their account. For me wey know the market, I no go come buy am as at that time. So I go just start dey sell dey go. So it's always better to understand the information and as you understand am, to make small small money. So that is what give it our teaching. Make your teaching and trading. You need to be trading what I am teaching you. I no dey teach person let you go. I no dey teach person let you go. As I dey teach, you need to dey train wetin I dey teach you to see if it's working. Now, if you are not getting it right, don't mistake it for the thing say you don think say kill you. Na you never really understand that. That's how. So now time don be so. Wey don give us understand. Guys, watch. Question no finish. Should we start out now? I said before we look into how to know that the pullback is done, how to know if the market all finish the pullback. I want everybody here to ask question. Because if it's wetin you don already teach, if you no really understand some part, ask that question. Just be free. Understand? Just talk am. Just talk am make I feel you so that I will know as I dey take carry you along. Okay, at this point, let me assume only the beginners. Now then we will get question now because they are pure beginners. They don't even know what to ask as of now because it is their first time doing. Then let me assume every other person, only the beginner, they already understand. Understand? So the beginners, don't worry, just join. So I'm not expecting any question from you because I know some people will really understand what you have now. So now, let's go to the other page. If market dey pull back, how you go take know say e don pull back finish so that you fit take advantage of am enter the market? Na that question na I just answer now. The higher time frame, every time frame get structures. So you need to always check, it is compulsory. Every time frame get structures. So for anybody wey wan ask that question again, maybe question like which time frame is the best to analyze the market? Let me quickly answer you. Every time frame is the best because as a price action trader, we use all the time frames. Don't have a preferred time frame. Make sure you make use of all the time frame wey dey show for your chart because every time frame get wetin e dey tell you about time. You need one particular time frame to understand the information wey dey happen for another time frame. Na there we dey go so. Na be the next thing wey we wan explain so. You understand? So the question now be say that question wey you just ask, it is a must. Look into all the time. No be wetin you know say the weekly day monthly and weekly one do. Na you dey get opportunity for this market since last 2 weeks so now. I know say una be beginners when you dey enter question. For those my students wey dey here, make una dey talk now. Those students wey dey here, una wey dey follow me dey chop all of this set in last week so. The analysis no be for do am. Towards the end of last month, we start out from the monthly because the market, I just told you something now. I said the same way you dey see structures here for every time frame na so structures dey dey. Even the monthly, e just break structure last 2 months and na pullback we dey expect. So the pullback for the monthly so e go be down trend for lower time frame. So now we dey sell so the monthly and the weekly. So we dey analyze every time frame and we work with every time frame. We don't have a preferred time frame or a particular time frame wey we dey mark or this one na be our time frame, our big time frame. No, we make use of all time frame. You understand that one? You understand wetin I just talk? GTS. You understand
Yes,
wetin I
yes,
talk?
I understand.
Yes, yes, we do.
Alright. So now let me now teach you. Let's because we are moving forward to how to know the market wey dey pull back, how to know when it's don pull back. You know, this question, this thing now, sometimes you need to be smart now. Everybody need to pay close attention and be smart at this point. Because if you wan know say the pullback don finish, number one, you first of all need to understand, you need to understand the information of different candlesticks. See, market, this particular candlestick, this particular information, we call this a tweezer top. As we see am for the 4 hours time frame, this tweezer top wey we see, these two candle wey dey here, so where I circle for the 4 hours time frame now. If you go to daily, na just one candle dey do that day, then e come give us bearish hammer. As far as say we see bearish hammer for daily, then for 4 hours, you come see am as tweezer top wey dey always carry price dey go down. Without doubt, you know say the market go sell already. You understand? So now, Why when wetin dey do without doubt what dey there? Without doubt, based on say we don see some candle and we understand the formation of the candlesticks, we know wetin go happen next. So the same way I go take dey see am for 4 hours so, eh, the same thing go fit still dey happen for 1 minute, 5 minutes depending on the time frame wey you dey look at that particular time. And now, please don't mistake me. Based on say the market give us Twitter top here, no mean say the next one na Twitter top e go give us. You need to understand that part. So that is why I said you need to learn the formation of candlesticks, those candlesticks. And I said, make una no dey do assumption. The truth is that you cannot deceive them. Or you because you try say maybe you wan prove to somebody or your friend. No, na you go only dey enjoy yourself. The best thing to do, if you know say you no go fit, do wetin I dey do. Wetin you dey do? Wetin you dey do? I dey always put my candlestick for where I for dey trade. If you, for those of you that are coming to our physical office tomorrow, you go still see something like this for the wall. Those candlesticks pattern like this. I dey always put am, I dey put am for where I for dey wall. Why? Because something fit dey happen for the market, the moment I carry my face go up like this, the moment I carry my face go up like this, then I go quickly know wetin dey happen. Based on if I carry my face go up, I go see am na this particular candlestick na im dey form here so, and once e form, see wetin price dey always do. So now, I want make una understand please say this market, before you say e dey pull back, you need to know where you for dey analyse am and where you for dey see the buy. So why? Because higher time frame is always stronger than lower time frame. Higher time frame controls the lower time frame. Now lis ten carefully now. You see the sell wey we dey sell now, you see say we see reversal pattern here on the 4 hours time frame, which is the Twitter top, right? Now this reversal pattern wey we take dey sell am since we dey sell, we still buy this one. For those of you wey follow me well well, I know say we still buy this market. Why? Because we see another information there which is a bullish engulfing. This one we call this bullish engulfing. This one wey dey down there. I dey always tell una we no dey buy anyhow. We dey follow the proper information of the candlesticks. Na im be the secret of the market. You understand? Now every time wey candlestick form, we dey try know the candlestick wey form. Na wetin go help us to know with the next step, the next thing wey we go do. You understand? Now see wetin dey happen. This particular reversal wey price dey sell so, if you go to your monthly time frame, I will not tell you, let me open the monthly time frame there, let me delete everything wey I don get wrong. Now this is the monthly time frame. The monthly time frame now, shebi una dey see say the market na better rugged uptrend na im dey. So now market wey dey uptrend shows that buyers are in charge of this particular time frame the monthly. Price actually break above this structure before e reach where e dey now 3 months ago. So according to the price action strategy, you know say if price break wetin I analyse today so for that 4 hours, if price break, e go go back to where e dey, e go come continue dey buy, e go come break down that place, come form another high, then e go come pull back again to where e just trade, then e go come continue again. So na wetin still dey happen for monthly so. So as the monthly break here 3 months ago, we are anticipating a pullback to the minor structure or the major structure, then the continuation of the bullish trend. The market for monthly time frame, na buyers dey in charge, na bullish trend, na buy trend, na uptrend. You understand? So the sell wey you see say that downtrend wey you dey see for 4 hours, that downtrend wey you dey see for 4 hours, na pullback e be initially on the monthly time frame and even the weekly. Guys, you understand what I'm saying? I think for Telegram, I started to adopt it.
Yes, I understand.
See, if you no understand, you know the no be show. Just talk am because I did it wrong before you no be this class, you understand? So that you go feel now. Understand? Yet not yet, yes, you don't need maybe you dey come on Monday now, you wey dey share. I know say na share you dey now, you go always dey fit dey you go fit dey come our office from Monday till Friday. Every day now we go dey train together. So that one no be anything at all. No far. I think na how much sef you go take dey reach our office. So you no go take you time, you go quick know am. How do I know? Because the moment they come now, as you dey train, I dey teach you those things. You dey train, you dey execute the same training I dey execute. Eh? Your eyes go dey master this thing on time. So no just worry yourself, just relax. You understand? On the monthly time frame, this particular place where I draw this line, so na be the minor structure. Then the major structure na the original place where price dey struggle with for years. When e come go break so here, the major and the minor no dey far for this particular chart. Why is here called major and why here be minor? Major for that particular class where I go explain the major and the minor, I will still dey send the videos to our Telegram community so that the beginners here fit still access those videos for better understanding. Now, major and minor, let me explain that now so that you go fit understand wetin I dey show you. Yeah. Sorry guys, like say make I go through this one. Do myself. See the video of that video. Let me do this. I swear to God. So now, see the minor and major structure wey we touch, remember the only thing wey dey happen for this market eh, na buying and selling. Na buying and selling. That's na buying and selling. Now the buying and selling wey dey happen is na STBD is either market dey uptrend or downtrend. You understand? So if market dey uptrend for instance, before the market dey uptrend, that means if e dey downtrend wey we call reverse or let's now assume the market wey dey downtrend before, we call do double bottom. Everybody here knows say double bottom na reversal pattern for from downtrend to uptrend. You understand? So the price come because this double bottom, like he said each year, is the buy come break here. You no fit break here. Come go something called double bottom. Then you continue buy, come go break here. Wow. You see this place where price just break here like this. They call am minor structure because price now price just break am. Price sometimes 70% of the time price dey always come back here before e continue to die. Here na minor. Now if price come back there now, then e come continue to die. E come go break this other place where e buy reach before e go back again. Come go break am come form another high. As far as the price don form another high, this place where e just come break now so na e come be minor. Then the previous place, the former place, we call am major. Now, sometimes, as I said earlier, sometimes you know, price will just go back to the minor, eh? Will continue to trend. Some other time, price will pull back to major, which is where we dey call major, eh? Before it continue to. So now, you see the people wey no know anything about major and minor and they don't know how to work with major and minor. Hmm? Na dem dey always take trade for minor structure, so they go come open their stop loss for somewhere here. Before you know, the market go come. Dem don take the time o. The market go first sell go the major. E go comot dem for stop loss or e go close their account before e go start to dey buy. The person will now be like, and I bin dey the buy o, but price kick me out for my stop loss before e buy. I make mistake, I too enter. I too enter. No, majorly na something you no know from basic. E get the time wey be say if price pull back to minor, you go just continue to buy. So that is why anytime wey you dey trade, I no price no fit reach minor make I no enter trade, I dey enter. But I no dey over leverage. So if I no over leverage from minor, if price decide to pull back to major, if e get to my major, I go enter another one. Now the moment infrastructure, that one no be pull back again, that one na established reversal pattern. Continuation pattern, we call it continuation pattern. For those currency patterns wey dey my board so, dem dey see something for here. That place where our skill dey dey, you go see am continuation patterns. Continuation pattern na price wey be do downtrend before. E come dey do as if e wan reverse to uptrend. E come first buy well well. You will now be thinking na uptrend. Then e go come give you something called continuation pattern. You come use am continue the sell or you use am continue the buy. Na for us as you understand. So now, anything wey make price dey below or above your major structure na better reversal be. So now, that is why I dey always tell you say we no dey hold any trade, we don hold trade. We don hold like that word HOPP. We don faith, we don faith trade. FAITH. We don faith it. I'm a Christian, a very good one. But when it comes to forex trading, I no dey say I get faith, my account no go grow. Because I don do am before and the account dey flow back to back. So the only thing wey we dey do here, once you see say your analysis or your particular trading strategy price violate am, respect your strategy, respect yourself, respect your equity, accept that particular loss, follow the price do wetin you dey do. Don't pray for price to recover your loss. Just accept it, do wetin you dey do to recover it back. Because anytime wey we take trade, the trade no resist us till our account grow. The truth be say most at times, no be say we no dey see am as we dey go, we dey see am, but we no wan accept our losses. And you wey no accept your losses, you no go fit come enter the market today because you don already dey trade. Besides, maybe your free margin go don finish, you no fit for another trade. Then you go come dey pray God abeg, you go come dey sweat. Sometimes you go just start to dey purge, you go come dey enter bathroom dey come outside, dey enter bathroom dey come outside. So instead of that, wetin I just dey advise is to learn this and keep it simple. Once your analysis is destroyed or price, once price violate your analysis, just execute, just leave the trade, accept that particular loss. A loss trade doesn't mean that you are not a professional trader. It even makes you more professional. Yes, because if you lose this trade, that means you need to win the next trade. Because any price, any market wey you analyze, let's say for instance you analyze a buy, then you take the buy, the market come dey sell, you come violate your buying analysis. The moment price violate your buying analysis, That means you just confirm your sell analysis now. Remember, now let it is this market, either buying or selling. You see all of those things. Let me tell you the major problem here. Why people always why the thing will get complicated to many traders or many beginners. Many people like to be carry plenty information when no anything matter. See, do you know why we teach this market in this language? The only thing when there are people here, the only thing that happens here is buying and selling. It's either you are buying or you are selling. And your major aim why you do it to make profit. So now, if you come here, you analyze the market for a buy, then you enter the buy. If market is sell, you get where it will break. You know say that particular sell, it will go far. You no need to dey leave the trade make e dey go against you like that till your account come break. You need to accept that loss because e just violate your buy analysis to confirm your sell analysis, which is the only two things that so it's either a buy or you sell. So if you first of all analyze the buy, then the market come dey sell, come go violate your buy analysis. That means just comot for the buy. You understand? Accept the loss. And if you accept the loss, no increase your loss side. No, that one na gamble. Accept the loss. It is fine. That's what the market did. You understand? Once you accept your loss, you follow the original thing wey you do. Another thing here is a lot of forex traders don't want to accept their mistake. They always think that they are right. The truth is that na the market na dey right. This market is always right. Anything wey the market dey do, na you need to align yourself with the market, no be you. Because you don't have what it takes to control this market. You don't have what it takes to control the forex market. If you experience at the GFS Academy, I know say I dey always advise you see this particular one, the discipline trader and my make sure you read that. Very, very important. You know the course. You need this. It will teach you many, many things when me no fit teach you. These are men wey say more than 40 something years experience in the industry. Read this book, Trading in the Zone. Those are secrets when I go to if they expose my national. Trading in the Zone by same author. You know? Read many, many books. You get some books where you need to read to prepare your mind as a fellow student. You are not actually trying to prove anything to anybody, but you are actually equipping yourself with the right information to live as a trader. And I just advise shower. Understand? I am not forcing it on anybody, just that many Nigerians we don't like to read, understand, and that is our major problem. So let's continue this analysis. So the major now, or the daily time frame, where the question when the person asks, I just draw all those things to so that they feel understand that on time. Now, the particular major where the person will ask for the daily chart, I have this now because here, price break here, as price break here, it come from here. Because you see say it close, now make the take say make the major and minor, and major and minor, there is nothing like small structure. I dey always talk am structure na structure, no matter how little it is. So if price break here, come from here, you see say e pull back there now. After price break here, come from here, pull back to that structure. The same way we do am for every other time. Then e continue the buy. Then price come break here, the price dey here now. So we are anticipating a pullback to this particular structure where it just break before it continue to buy. Here is our minor. You see that price pull back to the minor or it pull back to the major, which is here. So with wetin I draw now, once price break below the major structure, that is a reversal from uptrend to downtrend. Once price break below the major structure, That is now a reversal from uptrend to downtrend. So now be the thing. So the same way you go use am for the monthly time frame, na the same way you go still use am for the 1 hour, the 1 minute, the 15 minutes. If you dey the buy, maybe that time wey price pull back to the major structure, you go enter buy from there according to your analysis. The moment you see price break below major structure, e shows that price dey come all here without doubt. You understand? So instead wey you go come hold the trade, you go come dey pray e go soon recover, e go soon buy again when my loss dey recover before I comot. Just accept it on time. Price don break major, e dey go down now. It's not easy before price break major structure. It's not common. The moment you see price that break a major structure, eh, that is a reversal. Our office no dey in sharing. Na our student dey in sharing. Our office dey this Ikotu road, very close to sharing. Our one-on-one mentorship is starting on Monday again. Our next separation. Then we trade active. So that is that about the major, the minor structure. We still get some things to talk about in this time before the answer any other question. So let me quickly go through this information. Yes. Guys, you see the forex market. Hmm? As we approach this market next week on Monday, please no approach this market the same way you approach am last week if you paint the big losses. Approach this market as a businessman because every businessman wants to make profit. No businessman dey always happy under the losses. So now whenever you make your loss, instead when you dey blame the market, then the cost start to dey depend the market. You analyze the market, make sure say you get something clear where you no first get clear before, wey give you that loss. So that means you need to be a student at all times. So any trade wey give you losses, you need to learn from the trade wey give you losses. Then any trade wey give you profit, you need to be confident on that particular trade wey give you profit. All of this information. But let me say, since yesterday now, many people will say the way it was tight. Say I dey use resources to teach all of those things, especially TikTok people. They come from steady. Understand? They come from united and steady. So most of this information are quite expensive. And I pray God will give us understanding. Guys, let's continue. See, let me remember this market, now only buy and sell again. And you when you come, you are coming to buy or to sell. But above all, our profits to buy come. Understand? So anytime when you come to the market, based on say we don't analyze a pullback for this particular monthly time frame, e no give us the right to dey enter sell anytime or anyhow. We are not the one controlling the market. So you also need to make sure you understand the proper information behind every candlestick wey form. So the candlestick now, let me now teach this. If you wan know when price dey pull back, if you don pull back finish, make I come talk am now. Wetin you need to do or how you go take know. You need to understand the difference between time frames. And the higher the time frame, the stronger the information. Like I said earlier, you see this pullback wey we dey anticipate for this particular time frame. Now this is monthly time frame. We dey anticipate the pullback to happen on the monthly time frame and also the weekly time frame, which is higher. they are higher than the daily and the 4 hours. But you see am, even if you know say na pullback e go be for monthly and weekly, you see for daily and 4 hours down below, is going to be a clear established downtrend. Market wey reverse from uptrend to downtrend, established trend na e go be. So that means any for those of you wey never really fit understand anytime when I talk something like a pullback on the higher time frame is an established trend on the lower time frame. Wetin I dey use am mean na something like this. We know say monthly na pullback we dey expect because the monthly never reverse to downtrend, don just be deceived. No even lis ten to anybody wey go tell you say monthly na downtrend based on say you see red candle or whatsoever. You understand? So now we know say na pullback we dey expect, but the pullback wey we dey expect for monthly, so if you open your 4 hours now, we have the reversal pattern. Price has reversed to downtrend. 4 hours na downtrend o, original downtrend, like strong trend. Understand? And the market reverse with a tweezer top. This is a reversal pattern, a strong one for that matter. And even if you are not seeing the tweezer top, you no go tell me say even if you no know tweezer top, say you no know head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder pattern is also a reversal pattern now. And price still confirm head and shoulder pattern reversal here. After price give us this head and shoulder pattern, price have to break below the neckline, which price actually dey here. Price break here. Then if price break the neckline, price also have to pull back to the neckline before the continuation of the bearish move, which we don do am. And based on say we be scalpers, we are day traders. Even as price dey pull back to the neckline where e break, we go know, we go follow am first buy as scalpers. Why? Because I don always dey tell you say you need to always make sure you understand the information of every candle wey form. See, every time frame, every time, every candlestick have a reversal pattern. Then all those people wey dey my comment section for TikTok na blocking na dey come, so that business conversation wey dey go for my TikTok, so na blocking na guy, block those people. No, una go the una DMs. So we have different uh, candlestick patterns. So the fact say I dey tell you say this one na tweezer top, no mean say na only tweezer top dey happen. We have a bullish hammer, we have a tweezer top, spiny top, we have a different kind of reversal patterns. You understand? Different kind of reversal pattern. We have the doji reversals, we have the three white soldiers, the shooting star, the morning stars, we have the spiny tops, the inverted hammer, the hammer candle, the bullish belt holds, we have the jersey pattern, a lot of them. You understand? They're too plenty. So na im make me, based on say I'm a slow learner, I no too sharp like other people like you. Na im make I dey put am, I dey paste am for my wall so that I no go dey assume. This is what I do full time, so I no need to dey do e be like say na I be this o. No, I no dey do e be like say. If the thing play out, if I no really know am, I go look up, I go see am for there. If I see am like this, I confirm am for my chart, I know what to do. Na im be the secret wey we dey get so. Please make una dey do am, make una dey do am, make una dey do am o, make una dey do am, make una dey do am, make una dey do the same thing. E dey help o. Except you get money wey you wan squander or money wey you wan just dey give the market back to back. So if you see say market dey pull back, if e be say na daily for the anticipate the pullback, then they call it pullback, and you wan know say daily don pullback finish, that means for something like the for daily now, at least you need to look for a reversal pattern for 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Market wey dey pull back for daily, let's say for instance for daily time frame na uptrend, the daily call the pullback. For lower time frame, so like the 30 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes, e go just dey give you better trend, downtrend na e go be. So every pullback e dey be downtrend for lower time frames. So if the market just dey reach the structure where you dey expect say e go pull back reach for that particular time frame, so go check the lower time frame, wey dey where low pass where you for dey expect dey pull back, you go see reversal pattern there. This market before e buy, e dey show us. Una never see am. If you don dey follow me for like 1 year or 2 years or 6 months or 1 month sef, we do our marathon last month here. All through that 1 week, wetin we dey trade for TikTok here na those information. Na how we take make the money. Na Mr. Sammy take use the $10 make $700. No be juju. No, e no come, you no see physically. Na online here, same TikTok. Why? Because I don teach am something, understanding those information. The moment you see the information wey be say you know wetin to do. So if price dey pull back, you dey expect pullback for daily time frame. The pullback wey you go dey do for daily, so remember say one day daily na just one candle in a day. After that one candle do finish, tomorrow another one candle. So even if the market na one candle go give you for one day, if you go like 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, you go see better trend. You go see buy, sell, buy, sell. So you need to understand and know how to use those time frames well. And how to use them is, if you dey expect pullback for so particular time frame, you need to go check reversal pattern for the lower time frame. You understand? Then apart from that now, you now need to understand the calculation aspect of forex trading. This market now calculation dey am. I no know what let it go. This market calculation I don go stress prediction. This market calculation dey am.
No, sir, I no hear you. No dey hear you very well.